The other key point with this from a best practice is to manage the scope, right? So if you've got your sort of framework that you're going to roll out, your stewardship knowledge-based communication process, you've got the content, visit, all these different pieces of content, then organizational scope within that content, you're say, hey, we want to do this with the finance group and the enrollment group and the HR group or whatever. And then you've got the data systems within that, within finance. They might have a separate accounts payable system. Then you have like an accounting or budgeting system. And then within that, even that, you might have 5 or 6 people in the AP office, and you may or may not have a person who's ready to be a steward or able to be engaged. And so what happens here is that you want, if you try to do, if you set up the framework and you try to implement all the content at once across your whole organization, across every data system that you have and within each organization, and with all the stakeholders at once, it's going to be very, very difficult to do. So think about allowing yourself to start with a smaller scope. So it is something that in the end should be shared and standardized across your entire organization, but you don't have to do it all at once. You can decide on your initial scope of content, decide on the initial scope within your organization, and decide on the initial scope of technologies. And you can start here and grow into the greater sets of things.